connects, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt, and he's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh. No way. No way. Guys, what is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
it's Seth Rollins, and a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Now what? Undertaker's in the ring!
oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
For all those years, Plan B.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man. In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he...
Listen to this.
What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in.
The energy in this arena is palpable. These competitors know exactly what's on the line. Mike and Cole. Emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Hulk Hogan, a five-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder.
We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready, believe me.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket.
Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
High-level offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked. Oof. Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring?
Here's Hogan sent flying. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Hurled away. God.
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. He's about to become the chairman. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the Giant's carcass through the ring.
Just caught flush.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Hulkster has to find a way, find some energy.
Placing him in the corner. Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Wow. Oh, man. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Oh, that got turned around on Yokozuna.
Yokozuna able to avert that.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
No signs of either combatant.
Neither superstar giving it.
Slugging it out. Toe to toe now.
Big punch finds its mark.
A Hulkster hits the ropes. Leg drop. That could be enough to continue the reign.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Hogan's got to be looking deep in himself, asking what will it take to get that 3 count.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
Ooh, great anticipation.
And the pitch.
Uppercut.
The Hulkster picking his spots and targeting Yokozuna. Exactly what he planned to do to wear down the big man.
The Hulkamaniacs are going wild now. Big clothesline.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Oh, that opens the door for Hogan.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Cover. Hogan did it. He's still the WWE champion.
And the Hulkster just slayed the biggest giant ever.
The winner of this bout, and still WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan!
Hulk Hogan wanted this match, got in the best shape of his life, and did what many people said was impossible in slaying Yokozuna. Way to go, Hulkster.
And now we know that WrestleMania 9 was no fluke. Hulk Hogan proved that on an
In a family that specialized
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight. Yokozuna laying in with those attacks from his massive frame. That's the key to victory for the former champ.
Non-stop blows.
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring? Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Ooh, he fends that off. This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the Giant's carcass through the ring.
Nasty kick. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Delivered into the barricade.
Returning to the ring now.
And Yokozuna is revving this crowd up. We can see a count out here.
And a clothesline.
Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but from way up, top and down.
Demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Ooh, lands the haymaker. A move made synonymous with Hulk Hogan.
Oh, Yokozuna manages to count.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Boom. Says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Oh, he was almost finished.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
I don't think anyone inside this building was expecting a kick out after that move from Yokozuna.
Uh-oh.
Yokozuna ascends to the top.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Cover. New champ incoming. And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be...
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the head shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the Wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Afa, at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Head Shrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just
big fight feel in Las Vegas as gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been...
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Low takedown gets the cover.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight. Back and forth trading reversals.
Oof.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt, and fast. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Ooh. The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight. Launched into the air and hung across the top rope. Beautiful.
What a double axe handle.
Oh!
Boom! Boom!
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
One step ahead there.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Asmo set up in the corner of the ring. Opponent in the corner and just shot after shot after shot. They might go all night.
The Head Shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Samu gets stymied. Ooh, and Samu fights back.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam. The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the head shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Oh, my God. Oh, a backbreaker. Right to the spine. Put into the corner. What could be next?
It knew what was coming there.
Ooh, what an elbow. The barrage of elbows over and over again. Every strike more devastating than the last. And he got to his partner.
DDT.
Oh, Dragon suplex.
Fatu keeping his opponent at bay.
Solid connection. Chop. Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat.
Fatu drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Countered with the...
nothing fancy here. Instant victory. Dump.
Countered into a new cover. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Turns that in his favor. Clothesline, so effective.
Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Ooh. Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Fatu clearly wants a fight here.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Fatu is just having his way.
The head shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the head shrinkers. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Solid grip on this, furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Tag made.
Dueling headbutts.
Rick is losing grip of this match now.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the head shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
Tag made. Double team incoming. Irish whip into the ropes. Launched into the air and hung across the top rope. Beautiful. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Set right into the corner.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent driven down face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh! Shoulders down. This might do it.
And the head shrinkers get the win. shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
His opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Helmsley is scheduled to face another challenger at an upcoming show this Sunday, and he's taking the risk, stepping in here against the newcomer, Rocky Maivia.
Well, you can consider it risky, you can consider it overconfident, but any way you look at it, it's a dangerous move by Helmsley to take on an athlete who has been on a real roll. Rocky Maivia has been successful thus far in WWE.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
Well, that attitude is exactly why Maivia is so eager to go after Helmsley and his title. He wants to prove Helmsley is just a snide and arrogant blowhard who doesn't deserve to be champion.
Only one of these men will leave this ring our Intercontinental Champion. This should be a memorable match.
Off the ropes and...
Oh, and a big right. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Boom. Oh, ouch.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Oh, man.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
arm wringer.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Lariat. Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey.
It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is.
Oh, brother. Good golly, Miss Molly. From down below, ouch.
And Rocky there not showing any signs of being intimidated. Planning something big here.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia's got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first championship win.
Oh, look at this. Reigning right hands. No escape from these punches.
Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton.
Smothering offense now from Rocky.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now.
Maivia gets stonewalled.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, look at this. Reigning right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, but it's reversed. And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Notwithstanding as well the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia, Chief Maivia.
Oh boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia.
And he turned it around. What clothesline.
Dropkick finds the spot.
This capacity crowd certainly behind the youngster Rocky Maivia, thinking there could be an upset here.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Maivia digging deep, eyeing Helmsley for something big.
And a counter by Helmsley. Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia showed this could be big.
Drop with the cutter.
This might be it. The champ is for the turn here.
And a heartbreaking loss for the young upstart, Rocky Maivia.
Here is your winner,